There are several avenues to judicial redress in the United States. The first one would be the Freedom of Information Act, which allows anyone, regardless of citizenship, to go to court to seek access to and obtain access to data that the U.S. government has about them. There's a simple form you fill out online. 15 days later, the agency would tell you whether they've got data about you and would begin the process of collecting that data to distribute to you. If you're not satisfied, ultimately, with the agency's response, you can go to court to enforce that right. There's another statute that's particularly relevant in the context of law enforcement data that's held in databases, and that's the Criminal Fraud and Abuse Act. And that provides judicial redress to anyone, regardless of citizenship. This act prohibits government employees from accessing government databases and obtaining personal information about people and using it for improper purposes. It also prohibits government employees from going beyond their authorized access. So, for instance, if you were authorized as a government employee to use information for one purpose, but you went beyond your authorized access and used it for another purpose, that would be an improper purpose, and you could be not only would you be subject to a civil suit by an individual regardless of citizenship, but you might be criminally prosecuted for doing that. And in fact, the U.S. Brings criminal prosecutions against government employees who wrongfully access government databases and access personal information. Then there's several other sector-specific statutes that provide judicial redress to anyone regardless of citizenship. When the government, for instance, improperly accesses financial records, broadly defined to cover a wide range of financial institutions. When the government wrongfully accesses your credit report information, your driver's license information, your electronic communications, whether that's email or phone records, for instance, there is judicial redress available for all citizens, not just U.S. citizens, but all persons under those statutes.